Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. First of all, I would like to thank Yazdani Sahab, Iftikhar Sahab for your hospitality and for your motivation with Rah-e-Qamar. It's a fantastic initiative. I'm also grateful to the two colleagues that I've been honored to meet and to work with on looking at the hard work that you have done. As with my colleagues, I am extremely impressed, not just by the level of thinking that I witnessed today, but also the commitment and the spark. I am Dr. Usman Chohan. I'm one of the founding directors of CAS, the Center for Aerospace and Security Studies, right next to the building next door. When it first started in 2018, it was just this one building. But today you see an entire ecosystem and architecture which includes NASTP and NICAT. So there is so much willpower, vision, funding, energy put together to create the space where we're sitting today. I could not have imagined it back then. We were just 5 people working on a table at one point in 2018, and today we're here. So I'm very happy to see that. Among the teams, it's very difficult for us to make a choice because there was so much interesting stuff being done to address so many challenges. In fact, for some of you at least, I would encourage you to take a look at CAS and join us there if you're in Islamabad, and then there's a CAS in Lahore as well. That's something for you to think about if you're not as entrepreneurial as you pretended to be today. Now, as far I have the privilege amongst my colleagues, having conferred with them, to announce the results of today's activity. And first of all, I give you all 25 out of 25 points. But the theoretical limit was that you could have, thank you. The theoretical limit was 75 points, 25, 25, 25. And the winner of today's thing is Solar Storm Zen with 62 points. So congratulations to you. I'm not handing you a prize, but if you want, I'll shake your hand. Good job. Thank you. And well done. Well done. And there, the runner-up I will also announce. Very impressed. It's an 19-20 ka farak, so that's what happens with numbers, as you all know. I would like to nominate on behalf of my colleagues as well, Alienaires. Bravo. And with your hard work, you'll turn from alienaires into billionaires soon enough. I want you all to savor this. I'm extremely grateful to those of you who came from other cities. Why don't you come and... Congratulations. 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 But all of you should consider yourselves winners today, and I think Pakistan is a winner when we have the sort of spirit that you show.
Everybody should deserve a round of applause.
Give yourself a round of applause. With that, I yield to you.
Please, please. No, I have the mic up at here. So just a quick round of questions, and then we'll just wrap it up. I'm sure the participants जो बाहर से भी आए हैं, जो इस्लामाबाद के भी हैं, उन सबका एक सवाल होगा जो नहीं end up कर सके first या second पे. What went wrong? क्या बेहतरी आ सकती है? तो अगर बारी-बारी थोड़ा सा सिर्फ guide कर दें, because a lot of them came second time, third time, and from really far away. So, you know, we just want to make sure that motivation na kharab ho. That would be awesome if you could please. कि क्या कमी थी और क्या कमी नहीं थी?
First of all, I would say, in congruence with what my colleagues have said, that it's been a learning experience for the three of us. We have learned a lot from you. मेरे ख्याल से सर हम तीनों को एक magnetic solar flare की presentation कर देनी चाहिए because we have learned a ton from you. So हमने इस्तेफादा लिया है आपकी दानाई से और आपके शऊर से. But the fact is that communication skills are important and they really matter. And being a good communicator doesn't come automatically. because we are born crying and screaming, and then we have to sort of be decent people in society. That is a long process. One insight I want to share with you about the top two is that they had a very positive attitude while they were speaking. This is a corollary. They didn't come and try to snake oil salesmen. It's just that they happen to be very upbeat about what they're doing. It's very good to have a positive mindset. And so that reflected in their confidence in two ways. When they were going through their presentation, they felt good solving a problem, They felt good solving a problem. And the second is that when they were doing Q&A, they were always quick to the take, like, oh yeah, I know, but that's the, you look at that. Is tarah karke na, they're very conversational in their presentations, and that's also a big plus on communication. So for those who feel they themselves are not good at presenting, just remember that a positive attitude goes a long way in communicating ideas, right? And the second thing I would bring up separately is that you are all part of a defective education system, broadly speaking. We're all victims of that, and we're all responsible for that too. So that means that the real learning has to happen outside of school. This is something that is not just true for our society, but many, where the really learned people say that you have to unlearn. That education happens after you forget what you learned in school. So the self-driven learning is very, very important. And I did see a lot of evidence of that because nobody forced you to be here. So you had to do this learning on your own. I would encourage you to keep this personal learning journey onwards for the rest of your careers and the rest of your lives. So thank you.
Thank you everyone. बस अब photo session होगा और live जो stream हो रही है मैं उसको रोक देता हूँ. And I'm extremely grateful to the honorable judges. उन्होंने अपना time दिया, important time, और I hope you love the feedback. And inshallah, next year if we do it again here, we will do it. If we do it here, तो see you here. वरना फिर जहाँ पर भी होगा. और just on a final note, हमने 7 cities में करवाया है और and right now जो है in terms of participation हम top 5 countries में आ रहे हैं. So that's really good.